A circle is inscribed in a square of side length 4 centimeters. So when it says a circle is inscribed in a square, that means that the circle is touching the edges of the square, so it fits perfectly inside that square. So the length of the side of the square is 4 centimeters. So if I'm thinking about my circle, that would be the same thing as the diameter of the circle. So the diameter of my circle is 4 centimeters. So that means that the radius is half of that. My radius is going to be 2 centimeters. So the radius of my circle is 2 centimeters. And I want to find this shaded area. So I have a square and a circle inscribed in it. So if I removed the circle, like think of like a cookie cutter, if I took a cookie cutter and removed that circle from that square, that would give me the leftover. So if you think like if you roll out the dough and you do the cookie cutter and pull out your cookies, then there's like that part that's left over around it. This is similar. So we have the square, we're going to remove the circle, and that will give us this leftover shaded area. So I'm going to find the area of the square and subtract the area of the circle. So the area of the square is length times width, 4 times 4, because the square is, they're all 4. So 4 times 4, and then the area of the circle is pi r squared, pi 2 squared. So this is 16 minus 4 pi. So if I told you leave your answer in terms of pi, that's your final answer, because you can't combine these, because it's almost like when we were adding, subtracting whole numbers and square roots, you can only add like terms. These are not like terms. This is your final answer. But if I had said round your answer to the nearest tenth, I'd just go type that in my calculator. 16 minus 4 pi is 3.4333. So round to the nearest tenth is 3.4. And since this is area, it's centimeters squared. So